Hi guys! Today I am going to bring you along with my day. I have a few things, one unexpected that popped up. I will show you that here first. If you saw my last video, you know that our outbuilding, the old schoolhouse, is here. So I'm super excited to start working on that, which I'm going to do later this afternoon. Our neighbor is using his chainsaw right now working on a project. So I'm gonna wait for him to wrap up and then I will take you outside, show you the inside of the schoolhouse, and then what our plans are, long-term and our immediate plans as well. But for right now, I am in the house. I am just doing some chores, getting some stuff, done around the house today. But I am going to move my buffet, which is our coffee bar in the kitchen, out into our dining room. Super excited to do this. This just kind of happened. It's on a whim. Last night my son was cooking something in the microwave and it needed water added to it, and he forgot to add the water. So it got all smoky in the kitchen and it was disgusting. So we had to air the house out last night and again this morning. And I took the microwave out to the garage last night. However, I am going to have him take it outside today and air it out all day. I don't even know if it's salvageable. It might not be, but I will work on it. So because of that, I will show you here. So because of that, I have this space available yet again. And instead of bringing the microwave back inside, because I kind of don't like it here anyways, so I'm going to put our microwave out in the garage on a table next to an outlet. We don't use it that much, just a little bit. It's our son that uses it all the time, almost every meal. But that's fine. We have an extra fridge and freezer out there, and we're going out there kind of a lot to get stuff from there. So that leaves me to bring my coffee bar or my buffet back into the dining room. So I am going to clean this off. So I just emptied out a couple drawers. These glass things are heavy. And then my chargers. And then just some candles and placemats and stuff like that. So now comes the fun task of moving the buffet. Okay, so that looks nice and centered. I have to shift the table over a little bit, and then I think I have to move it back towards the buffet. Yeah, that's just sitting too far out in the open. It needs to be more centered, so I'm gonna do that quick.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we
think it looks good. I'm so happy to have this back. Oh my gosh, I missed having it here. I think we've had it in the kitchen for like a year-ish. So I have not found a new buffet or sideboard or coffee bar for out there. I think we're just gonna leave it as is for now, but I think we'll just start using that back entryway counter again for a coffee bar. That's where it was before. So now I'm going to decorate this. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything fancy. I think I'm just gonna throw some stuff on there for now, call it good, and then rearrange the TV room in the kitchen.
I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so.
Okay, I realized I do not have any more fall decor left to put on this table. So, oh well, that's fine. Because I am going to do my Halloween clean and decorate with me this week. Probably gonna film that tomorrow actually. So that'll be the next video you see. So I think I'll just leave it, call it good, and then I'll decorate for Halloween because I kind of know what I want to do here for Halloween.
Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna
This is a giant mess. I am not going to do anything with it today though. I'm just going to put these coffee cups up here for now, just to kind of get some more room here.
If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right.
I do like my fox plate, but I don't think he's gonna really work here. So I think I'll just put him on the buffet. So look at all this room I have. I'm really happy about that. We moved the gray chair over and put the fan in the window with it open last night to kind of suck all the smoke out. This one has a screen, this one does not, that one does not, so I could not open those. And then over here, this is the only one with the screen. The other windows, I just never put them on this year, I don't know why, just never got around to it. This window, however, I used to always crank it open and then I had a hard time cranking it back to shut it. And my husband discovered that there's a screw. Once it goes past a certain point, it can't close. So it's not broken, but it's just not usable. So, and I just let the boys in. They were outside in the pen for a long time. Are you hot? Is it kind of warm out there? Yeah, you're a good boy. So I'm going to put this fan back downstairs and then kind of shift things around in here. And then if you've noticed, I got a new ottoman and I picked it up Friday, super excited about it. It's not squishy, which is nice because then you're not going to get indentations when you kick your feet up. But all three of these, when you turn them over, have a tray. So we love having a tray in the middle of our ottomans anyways, if you've noticed that. So very excited. I still have the tag on it. So I will kind of tidy up this room. It's kind of a disaster since the weekend. It was so busy, but a good busy.
Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
Okay. That wall looks so bare now, but I feel like there's more space in this room to kind of walk around. I still have to take care of this lantern and do something with it. But yeah, so it looks better. I'll miss that buffet though. I did like it here. And now I feel like this picture has to come down a bit. I don't want to put another hole in. I already have, there's a nail hole up there, and then where that one's hanging. I'll have to look and see if I have some command Velcro strips. And then of course my desk is a mess, but that's just how it is because it is very used. But yeah, this looks great back here. I feel like it's home again. This is where the coffee maker belongs. So yeah, I am happy with this. I think I found a home for that lantern. I think it's just gonna sit on that buffet, like I said, for a day, because tomorrow I'm gonna decorate for Halloween. But I kind of like it there. I think it kind of balances out. There's height on both sides. And yeah. All right, so I'm moving on to the next thing. Okay, so now I am taking you outside and I'm going to show you what the schoolhouse looks like. I do not have electricity over here yet. We are hoping to get that trenched over yet this fall. I don't know if it's going to happen until spring though. I mean, honestly, time just gets away from us, right? Everything goes way too fast. But because there's no electricity over here, there's only one window in the building and it's on the open side, and you'll see when I bring you in that there's a wall to your left, and in that room there's no windows, so I'm going to try to use my flashlight on my phone here and kind of give you a little look. So we did take these stairs from behind the house. We are not using that door anymore. We have box elder bugs and Asian beetles trying to get through that door, so I end up always having to tape off with like packaging tape and then seal that door off so we don't have all these guys. Right now it's like just box elders everywhere. They're not too bad on this. So all right, I'm going to open this slider. We have this slider and then there's another door on the inside that latches. So, okay. Now this might not be super fancy for you guys to see, but I thought I would just kind of give you, where is it? Okay, I don't know why my camera stopped. But anyways, this is what the inside looks like. So when you come in to your left, you have this door. I'll take you in there in a minute. These shelves or these cabinets are going to be coming down. On this wall, this used to be the chalkboard. So we might replace it or put another one in. These shelves are coming off. This is the stovepipe, and that was removed during the move. And then there's a whole bunch of soot up here that I don't know how we're gonna clean, but we'll figure out a way. This here is the original entrance to the schoolhouse. There was an attached actual entryway back in the day. There isn't obviously now. And then over here is this workbench that Josh is going to remove and put in the garage so he can use that. So plans we are discussing. There's just so many. I don't know if you can see all the flies and box elders, and then there's like spider babies in here. And we do have a big giant like barn spider, and she's usually sitting in this window right here, and she's not here. So I don't know if Josh removed her last night or if she is just wandering around here. So I'm kind of on high alert. I don't want to run into her or any other spiders or cobwebs or anything. But all right, I'm going to turn on my flashlight and then take you in this room. Okay, I have it on so we can kind of see here. Oh, this isn't so bad. So this is where the front of the schoolhouse was, and you can tell that there were chalkboards on here, on this wall. There was a window here. We may add, well, I don't know yet. We're still in the works and the talks of what we're gonna do with this space. I mean, yes, it's gonna be my storage, but like, are we gonna have a window in here or just a light? So this was added by the last owners, and we're gonna take it off because Josh is going to build shelving all the way up. We measured the ceiling in here is 10 feet. So it's gonna give me a lot of storage. I'm super excited. So plans for this, like I said before, we're not sure if we're gonna add windows. These ones are coming out and we're gonna add a different one, but I don't know if we're gonna add just long ones like on the house, so it kind of matches. So we would put like one here, probably one here, and then one in there. And we discussed adding on that front addition and then returning this to the original door or entrance. And the reason for that is because when we moved it on, this wall accidentally got broke and it separated from the floor here. So Josh is super bummed about it. He can't go back in time and fix it, but yeah. So we may end up having to redo that wall. When we put that entrance on, we would patch that wall and then just, but for right now though, we have to seal it up because winter is coming and we don't want mice getting in here. This has been a building that has been mouse free for, well, since the other people had it at their farm. So we want to keep it mouse free, especially being that that side over there is going to be used as my storage. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, I don't want mice. That's just a nasty problem. They want in, and especially with the weather getting colder, this is the very last nice day. We're 80 degrees right now, and it's just going to tank after this. So this is where the original front entrance was that we are talking about putting on. And then we would have steps, of course, going up to it. And then down here, we would just pour a patio. Originally, our thought was we wanted to put a kind of like a lean-to porch, like a front porch, and enclose it, but I think it's gonna be too close to the driveway. Sorry about the wind. It's really windy again in North Dakota. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, so that is what we're talking about. And I think if we do anything, like I said, it'll be next spring. Okay, so I'm back inside. What I originally wanted to do was, and I started this, I started pulling out the annuals in the circle garden and cutting back the perennials. But I had to stop because the bugs were so bad. They weren't just annoying me, they were actually biting on me, feasting on me. Let's just say that. So I think I was out there for like 10, maybe like 15 minutes, maybe tops. And I just had to call it quits. So I'm going to continue that process, and I have a lot of cleanup to do on the front porch and around the front patio. So I will try to work on that when the bugs have been frozen dead and the weather cooperates. So you'll see that in a future video. But as for today, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.